Hi, you two. I'm Brick Smith, and welcome to Love, where we build stuff.
I don't see any timer.
Good evening, everybody.
There's 7 seconds. There's 8 seconds.
Yeah.
There's
You see
11. What time are you
Yeah,
watching?
we're good. We're live.
Yeah.
We are. Okay.
We got 3 people watching, and they're all you guys.
All right. Usually I see a timer.
Like
There it goes.
ourselves.
There it goes. Okay.
Oh, Keith is lagging. So we're gonna do that.
And I went to the vault, and I'm going to do this
Ooh.
because I don't have the other.
I'm taking apart stuff again.
That's what TJ does best. We lost a viewer. Okay.
We lost
So-
it. Ready?
I told guys, good to tell you, hadn't talked to her since 2017. I was telling the boys I had something funny to say.
Yeah.
And here's what it is. With all this conversation about beer,
Beer.
beer,
Beer.
like there's been conversations about this side and that side and Bud Light and
Sure.
yada yada yada. So yeah, the conversation about beer. And you know what? I just want to make my point known.
Okay.
All this talk about the beer
Yeah.
makes me want to have one.
Okay.
Pabst Blue Ribbon,
That's
You-
it, baby.
You open that and I'll open this.
number one.
That's it.
You got your blue ribbon. My dad
Woo.
drank a lot of that. So consequently, I drink a lot of that.
I literally wasn't trying to get beer, but like literally all this news conversation and
Wait, I thought you don't watch the news.
I don't until something crazy happens, and then I gotta be like, what's everybody talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, I want a beer now.
Dang, I may have to go down and get me one too.
Just saying, man.
That does sound pretty good, actually.
And also, I never have drank Bud Light, just for the record. But it's not because I don't like it. It's not because of any reason other than I just don't drink it. It's not my brand.
Hold up piece of paper.
What's up, cause?
So enough of that topical information.
Uh-huh.
There, that's all the news you get out of me.
That's it.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
You should subscribe to me for more news.
That's cute.
I had to do some real digging to find this.
I got tires.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice. I remember getting that one for my birthday in 2017.
Nice.
So my 17th birthday.
I thought I had taken it out of the box and had it in a bag, but apparently it was in there in the wall of boxes. So.
Found bag one.
Me too.
Good job.
What's up, dude, Jude?
Is your bag one labeled?
I don't know what you said. You're too far away from the mic.
Hold on. Is your bag one correctly labeled?
It said one,
Okay.
Yeah, well,
and I threw it over in the pile over there.
Yeah. 7. 8.
I could do a gym thing now.
A gym thing?
You know how they have the big tires in the gym
Yeah,
that
they
you
do.
exercise?
Yeah, they do.
It's a little big, but
CrossFit mock.
hey, dude. Hey, Cause. Hey, Chris.
4 and 3.
You know what I think? I think an actual minifig scale diesel knot would be great with 4 of those tires from the Quake Mech.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I may have to do that one day.
I wonder how expensive these tires are, though.
Let's see, TJ.
I suppose I could find out.
I bet you could find out quicker than Tim.
Now, Tim, why don't you take a guesstimate?
I have no idea. I don't even know.
I'm going to say $2 a piece.
For the
$2?
tire?
2 1/4.
2 1/4. All right. High or low? High or low, Tim? Come on. High or low?
I'm going to say $3 or $4 at least, but I don't know. I haven't looked
All
at
right.
tires in a long. I haven't really been on Bricklink that much.
Let's do price. Okay, last 6 months. New, the average price has been $582.
Wow.
Used average price $511.
Holy crap.
So, yeah.
Is this the only set it comes in?
No.
Probably in one of those excavators or something.
It's
Huh?
mostly in Technic sets.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
That's
this
huge
one's
tire.
kind of an outlier.
Yeah, that thing's a huge tire.
Yeah, first appeared in
Big
2016
tire, big belly.
in a Technic tractor.
Is it a green tractor? Inquiring minds want to know.
TJ.
Okay, so now we can start. So this, I didn't realize this dream.
Yes, it's a green tractor with a red kind of crane thing.
Oh, it's lime green, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that one.
I don't remember.
All right,
I
Tim.
actually owned that one for a while till I sold it to Jamie for something cooler.
You were saying, Tim?
Huh?
You were saying something.
Yeah, Tim was.
Yes.
Huh?
You were saying something.
Oh, okay. So TJ,
Yeah.
so apparently this dreams is Ninjago related.
Well, it's
is that
well,
mean
Ninjago is using. Well, Dreams is Lego is using Ninjago to advertise Dreams. I don't think they're gonna actually be in the same universe. It's just that's one of the few IPs that is actually Legos and not a license. So, and Ninjago is probably the best one to do that with.
so that means we're going to have more Ninjago sets and Dream sets that I got.
Yeah, Dreams is going to be a separate thing. They're just using Ninjago to announce it. Maybe the Dreams world will end up being one of the 16 realms. You never know, but
Well, I know there's quite a few sets. I've seen the list of sets a time or two. So
yeah. Now
And
Ninjago's getting its own
videos.
wave in the summer, including a new modular.
Oh. What?
PJ, you get any new Lego recently?
I bought a Pab Cup over the weekend.
Me too.
Yeah, I did a video on it actually. I did a whole vlog and haul is what
Oh,
I've called it.
On
And,
Instagram, on YouTube, where?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I had originally I started at this store called Hobby Town because I was looking for sets early because Stud City has told me that
What's up, Matt?
that they were there early maybe. So I checked out a couple Hobby Towns and a couple Lego stores, and the second Lego store I stopped at was my last stop because I decided on getting a Pab Cup because they had extra Pab out.
They had extra what?
Extra Pab. Extra stuff out on a table.
Oh.
Yeah. So I got
Chicago.
so I got like some of these glitter
yes.
bricks and a lot of sand blue 1x1 tiles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And if you want to see the full extent of my Pab haul, go over to Titanium J52 or just Titanium J now, I guess.
Oh,
and go and watch the video.
you guys should
Wait,
totally
what
do
happened to
that.
the 52?
I dropped the 52. I mean, it's still in most of my social. I really only dropped it from YouTube
Oh,
and kind of Instagram.
you don't want people thinking you're born in 1952.
Sure, why not?
For some reason, I don't think people are gonna assume that I'm born in 1952.
Well, if they know you, they're not gonna, you know.
Damn, TJ, you aged very well.
Yeah,
That's
Like
right.
a fine wine.
I aged like Master Wu up until after his duel with Garmadon,
Yeah.
because Wu looked really young up until that duel. After that duel, he got real old real fast.
Real fast.
So he sucked the life force out of him.
I don't know. It just sort of it's one of those mysteries in Ninjago that's never been explained. Is Wu's aging?
Yeah.
Because he's like over 1,000 years old now.
Yeah.
Master Wu?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So how many bags are in the Optimus Prime?
I think there's 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I got 8 then. I got 8 bags here.
Well, here's the thing. We might end up just building 8 because the other 2 are like his weapons,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to be displaying them as his weapons. So I'm happy to before we play the weapon. Who's making all that racket?
Me?
Mr. Brick Adventures over there.
I'm having an adventure trying to find a little brick.
So, Max, how you been?
Who we got?
Miner makes mocks.
Woo-woo.
That miner makes mocks.
Nice.
Got coal.
All right, 2, 2, 2. 2. Boss. Oh. So, Julian, how many times have you built this?
This will be my second time.
No way.
Yeah, man. Nope.
You like it?
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it to act right the first time, so I don't know. We'll see how she does this time.
Yeah.
Right at the end there. In the school.
What?
Miner says he's finishing up the school.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's time of year.
Oh my
Got
God.
my son graduating here in a few weeks. So. We actually did a Lego project together. He needed for his physics class the
Oh,
solar system. So we built a solar system.
nice.
Out of Lego?
Yep. Oh, yeah, the sun was like this big.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I can see if I can share pictures.
Yeah.
I did a model of an atom once out of Lego. I did a couple school projects that were Lego related.
Well, how did Adam feel about it?
I'm pretty sure I passed, so he was happy with it.
Okay. Because Adam was okay with it.
I think we did one of them too. We actually made the electrons spin around the nucleus.
I did not do anything that sophisticated.
Well, he didn't want to either. That was kind of my deal.
I just kind of built some stuff on a base plate.
Well, I did find in this doing that, and y'all may know about this. It's called Brahms sphere generator, and you can figure out how big you want your sphere, and then it literally shows you how to build it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, it's the coolest ding dong thing in the world.
How'd you find it?
We were just trying to find. I was just researching spheres, trying to figure out how I was going to build these things. I was going to try and do it out of brick.
Yeah.
And then I got to thinking, no, I just can't build like that. The sculpting with the brick just isn't my thing. And so I got thinking about doing tiles and stuff. And so I found this thing. I don't even remember. It's something from Lego.
Oh, really?
Is what it said.
TJ,
Yeah.
what in the hell is this?
Oh, that. I remember seeing that.
That's a Technic piece.
That's a Creo piece.
That's something.
You know, Creo did all the
Yeah.
Transformers. We had most of them at one time. They actually were pretty good.
I remember when that piece first showed up.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Dumb looking.
Yeah, the red Technic brick modified 1x2 by 1 1/3 with rotation socket joint. It's in 7 sets. And in red, it is only an Optimus Prime and Lloyd's Golden Ultra Dragon, which is where I know it from.
There you go.
And it's in dark bluish gray in 5 sets. First appeared in 2022.
Oh, so when did this set come out? 2022?
Yeah. So all the sets except for the Baby Rocket ship from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 are from 2022.
I got you.
So, new piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there were some text Ninjago leaks.
Ooh.
For the sets. Got me mildly excited. It does confirm that all the characters are there, all the ninja, because there was a poster revealed earlier in the week that only had 3 out of the 6 ninja on it.
None time.
And my top 3 favorite ninja, none of them were on the poster.
Well, there you go.
That's J. Cole and Zayn. Those are my favorite.
One of my coworkers asked me who Zane was because of the big clock. I got one of them Zane clocks.
Yeah.
And I got it up on display next to the big bricks on top of my my cabinet at work. Yeah. Then they're like, who's that guy? And I was like, oh, that's Zane. He's from Ninjago. You wouldn't understand. And the 61-year-old lady was like, my grandkids would love this. And I said, I know.
Yeah. But the sets from their descriptions sound interesting. The big one, well, not the biggest one, not the modular, but the biggest playset one, the new Destiny's Bounty, only has 6 minifigs. And the first time I read that, I was like, what is this, a Star Wars set?
Right? Are you throwing shade on Star Wars now? I love
Yes.
it. Good.
I'm always throwing shade on Star Wars.
It's okay.
I like Star Wars, but The designers just do so many things wrong.
There you go.
But-
Miner's got a comment down there you should check out.
Ninja tier list.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jay, Zane, Cole, Nia, Kai Lloyd.
What's the last thing you said?
Kai Lloyd.
Oh, I thought you said hi, Lloyd. And I was like, when did the Ninjagos get here?
To be honest, Kai and Lloyd are pretty much interchangeable. They're both at the bottom of the tier list.
Hey, there you go.
And I always feel weird including Nia on the tier list because she didn't become a ninja until season 5. So then it becomes like ranking members of the ninja team, and then you've got to account for Wu and then for Pixel as well.
Do you? How about you do what you want and tell everyone else to go to hell?
Yeah.
What about Han Solo?
Did you say Ham Solo?
No, Han Solo.
Where is he at on the ninja list?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, since he's not a ninja, he's pretty low tier. But I'll put him above Lloyd and Kai.
There you go.
I don't necessarily hate Lloyd and Kai. It's just
You don't not hate them.
they're. Well, Lloyd's character kind of took a hit in the latest season. And, well, Kai is just, he's Kai.
Don't get me started about Kai.
I think there is at least a small portion of it is that I'm bothered by the fact that he has had the same bandage on his head for like 8 seasons.
He can't get it. He's a
He might need to get
hemophiliac.
that checked out.
So what?
He might need to get that checked out.
I was about to say
Yeah.
he's a hemophiliac.
I mean, they're not terrible, but Kai and Lloyd are just not my favorites.
How about on the whole show of all the characters that ever lived on the show? Where do they rank? Are they still
See,
at the
that's-
bottom?
That's really there's a lot of characters on that show.
I know. I'm all right. Fine. The mostly main characters.
Yeah,
Put
Kai
in
and Lloyd
that.
are probably still on the bottom.
That's about it. Okay.
If we're including like all of the like main characters of the show, I'd say Wu's probably down there a bit too. Just because Wu has like he reveals some villain or piece of information every like 2 seasons or whatever that he just forgot to mention conveniently. Like, oh yeah, I have this enemy who used to be my student, and I have this other enemy who traveled through time, and I have this other enemy who's a snake.
Bag 1 done.
Done.
Yeah.
Man.
What? So I broke it.
You're a quick builder.
That's what she said.
Mhm. Okay, that's done.
How much you got left?
What?
How many more steps you got?
I'm on number 28.
You're a quick builder. There's just a bunch of little pieces in here, folks.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
And
I am-
Go ahead, buddy.
I've decided to revise my statement slightly. I think Kai would be above Lloyd, only because they've ruined his character in Crystallized. They threw away like several seasons of character development just to bring Harumi back.
Yeah.
Bring who
I
back?
mean, dude, yes, he is 1,000 years old, but he seemed to remember these things just fine when they started happening.
Yeah.
Like, other than the snake, most of the stuff was like recent stuff. Like recent for him, like 40 years ago. That's recent. That's recent for 1,000-year-old
Dude,
man.
Jude doesn't know what he had for dinner last night.
Uh,
You know. Hell, I don't remember
This-
what I had for dinner.
Wu needs to retire, to be honest. But I think the only thing stopping the writers from retiring Wu is that they won't have like ancient enemies to drag out that Wu all of a sudden remembers.
Hey, why don't y'all just get new enemies?
Yeah,
Or one enemy. We fought G.I. Joe forever. I mean, Cobra. That's it. You got one in the 80s.
I mean we get snakes every few seasons, but it's always a different snake faction. They're never like a returning enemy. The original snakes have returned a few times, but they're good guys who live under the sewers now, or in the sewers, or something like that.
Well, they hang out with Ninja Turtles, huh?
Yeah.
That's true, cause I didn't think about that. The liquor makes me build quicker.
15 minor mix box plus a couple. Well, there's also the pilot episodes and the Day of the Departed special.
Don't forget about the movie, the best thing that Jago ever did.
But the movie isn't connected.
That's why it makes it the best thing. I don't
And
have
it
to
had
keep up with nothing.
It had 6 ninja and only made one of them the main character and did 0 focus on the others.
It does have a lot of great sets to that, too.
This is true.
That's why I likes it.
The movie has its faults, but you can't argue against the sets. The sets were probably one of the best things to happen in Ninjago.
I would say the sets were as good or better than the Lego Movie 1 sets.
Yeah.
Because like every time Ninjago come out with another damn set, I was like, it's a banger. It's a banger. The first we watched, I was on a live stream and we watched the initial trailer for it. And when the shark came out of the water, I took a picture of it and posted it on Instagram. It's still there. And I said, I need this as a set. I didn't know nothing.
And they made it as a set.
They made it as a set. And that would be a Lego's ultimate build.
I'd need to buy that set if we
Which one?
did that.
The
Shark.
shark.
The
How much-
Garmadon,
No,
Garmadon.
we could build that instead of this one if you want.
No, don't do that, man. You're good.
DJ, how much does it go for?
Shit ton.
Too much. I can tell you that without even
It
looking
was
it up.
too expensive when it came out. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I want to say it was around like 100. Maybe it was 90. I want to say
Shit
90.
me. Keep looking.
I'll as soon as I'm finished disassembling.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
That was expensive.
But it was expensive, and that's why I didn't want to buy it. And now it's really expensive, and I regret not buying it.
I still want it.
I regret buying the Garma Mecha Man.
The what?
Like I would have much rather taken the shark mech, the big walking shark over the $60 Garma Mecha Man mech. The only use I've had for that set is parts. I pulled like 10 parts from it building the fire
Shame
mech.
on you.
Well, and then there's the mountain, his headquarters.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Crap. That's the only one I didn't like.
Yeah, I got that one as I think a Christmas gift. It was all right.
I got
Let's see. The cheapest in the US used is 115.
Oh, it's
Want
not
one
even-
want one new and sealed, it's 220
Oh,
in the US.
Well,
Let's see the
used-
price guide.
might not be too bad.
Yeah, the average price new has been 160 in the last 6 months. Average price used has been 100.
Oh,
I might get a used.
yeah, now we're talking.
There were these in the Lego Ninjago movie video game. There were these hammerhead dropships, and I really wish we had gotten one of those as a set. But since it wasn't in the movie, it didn't happen. Because I don't think they were in the movie.
Hey, Keith, where's this stupid stick?
What stick?
The ball hitch bag too.
I don't know. It wasn't there.
Huh?
It wasn't there.
Wasn't there my butt.
It wasn't.
Really?
Well, yeah. When I took it apart, it wasn't there.
You could have said something.
Well, I figured you had a spare parts bag.
I have it somewhere. It's
You don't have it in the box.
Huh?
You don't
Yeah,
have it in the
but
box?
I gotta get up and walk across.
Oh my God!
Hanging out the door. I even have it.
Gives me a chance to catch up.
Miner makes monks. I do not have any Indiana Jones sets, but I did see them when I was at Hobbytown, which is one of the stores I visited. But I decided not to get any. They had like 6 or 7 copies of the fighter plane chase and 1 copy of each of the other sets.
I want to get them eventually, but
Yeah,
I was sad that one isn't coming out yet, or if they don't know if it is. or
yeah.
not.
Temple of Doom. It's probably canceled.
That's the big one, right?
Yeah.
Who did we offend now?
Huh?
Why is it canceled? What did we do?
I don't know. What was the deal? I don't know. I watched a couple things about it.
It might just be the Temple of Doom. It might just be that scene.
Huh?
Could be the whole. I don't know. It's either the ripping the heart out of the guy or it's the child labor. It's one of those two. That's what I've heard.
Well, man,
And then-
the 80s were full of child labor, so
I saw that movie. I could like mildly understand why Lego would not make the set, but Lego make the set.
didn't they make this?
I would buy that. Well, they made it back in like 2008,
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's rules. It's
but
one
that
of
was
the
I
really
think that was
want.
back when Lego didn't have as much attention to itself.
Well, it probably was in 2008 because when we got into Lego in 2010, and I got the pyramid. It was on clearance right when we were getting into Lego, so I got that really cheap. So I missed the other. None of the stores had any of the other sets, but I have since gotten. I have the original of that one they did. With all the different scenes that they redid this way.
Yeah,
I've got the original of that. I haven't built it, but
What's he talking about?
isn't that like
set
the Temple of the Golden Idol or something like that?
yeah, something like that, where the big ball,
The first scene,
I
the
got
first
you.
area of the first Indiana Jones.
That makes sense.
I've watched the first 3. I have yet to watch the 4th one.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
I'm gonna watch it just to see what it's all about.
The cash grab.
that's a crystal skull one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's called the.
I've actually seen one of those. Those crystal skulls really exist,
Oh yeah.
and I've actually touched one.
And now his pee is purple.
That's right. I siphon the energy right out of it.
Or it siphoned the energy out of you.
And that could be. I haven't been quite right since then, but
yeah. From everything I've heard about the 4th movie, is that it's not a great movie.
No.
I mean, I'll judge it for myself.
No, don't
But-
do that either. That's a trap as well.
The cash,
But
Messing
we'll see.
with TJ.
cash grab.
it's a no. Oh,
We'll see if I like it.
I thought I right. It was okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been a long time ago, but
What did I do? I don't.
I have switched gears from the Dragon Pit. I am now taking apart the Raid Zeppelin.
Ooh. Wait, you were supposed to.
Dragon. Speaking of Dragon, how about the Dungeons and Dragons movie? Did y'all like
I'm
that?
ready. I hadn't seen it yet,
I haven't seen it.
but I'm ready.
I meant to,
I
but
think
I
you
never
will
did.
enjoy it. It was a good fun movie.
There's going to be a Dungeons and Dragons set eventually. Through that whole.
No, really?
It's not based on the movie.
No.
Oh, well, then it's
No,
good.
that was one of them kind of idea things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Like
A bunch of
celebrating.
ones submitted, and
Yeah.
they chose one. It's like it was like some sort of like building with a dragon.
Yeah.
Which is that's a good set to start with, just because I think it'll appeal to most people, even outside the whole realm of D&D. It's still usable.
Uh-huh.
So we'll see. And then supposedly the 5 Bricklink Designer Program sets
Yeah.
are going to be announced in early May.
Well, they usually announce more than 5. And
Well, no, it's
5.
for this new one. It's going
Yeah.
to be 5. It's
And they
it's-
just produce the 10,000.
it's only 5 designs.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And then crowdfunding begins next year,
Yeah.
and you can pre-order their favorite sets with a limit of 2 per household. All sets that receive over 3,000 pre-orders will be produced, and up to 20,000 of each set will be manufactured.
Oh, nice.
So there's a chance that of these 5,
Yeah.
one of them might not make it through, depending.
Yeah.
But I think there were near like 400 submissions, so I would hope that the 5 they choose are good.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But at the same time, it's Lego.
That's true.
If there's a way to drop the ball, they'll find it.
There's a
Now-
reason there's the hashtag do better.
On that program, do the people get a percentage of each sale like the idea sets used to be, or
I
is it?
think so.
Yeah.
I don't think Lego could legally not do that.
Yeah, but here's the problem is if they only make 20,000 sets versus
Yeah, you're not going to make as much.
your
I don't know how much you make from it. I didn't research that. But they'll get something.
Yeah. All right, where do we at? Where do we at?
You done with that too?
Where do we at? We're only at 38 minutes.
What bag are you on?
I'm on bag 2.
2?
Yeah,
Okay.
and we're only at 38 minutes. That's
I
crazy.
know. Yeah.
I'm almost done with bag 2.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So is there not many parts per bag or something?
They seemed small when I was pulling them out.
Yeah. Man, we might have just a 2-week thing here.
Oh no, it's gonna be at least 3.
At least what?
At least 3 weeks.
All right. Wait a second. Wait a minute.
At least 3 weeks.
Okay.
What are we doing after that though?
We got to do
It's the alt build of
Is it?
the car.
you know what? We were talking about Indiana Jones, weren't we?
We were talking about Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I like that like Egyptian castle one.
Yeah, sounds good.
Which one?
The Egyptian one?
The $40 one?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many pieces in that, TJ?
Hold on. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Inquiring minds
Let's
need to know.
find out. Good looking one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It is 600 pieces.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah, the fighter plane chase is 387, and the Temple of the Golden Idol is 1545.
now when do we get that one?
That one's $150.
Yeah, but when is it coming out?
It's already available.
It's already what now?
Available.
Oh my god! All right.
All three of these are, just not the Temple of Doom
Shit. I lost
because
it.
it's been canceled
Ugh.
or maybe delayed. We'll never know.
I dropped something. Found it.
Thank you, Miner. He's trying to steal TJ's job.
Why?
He put it in there in the comments how many pieces it was.
Oh. TJ needs to stay employed. Don't do that.
Drop something.
I did too. Dropped all those damn little pieces on step 69.
Where?
Step 69. I dropped one. of them.
Oh, this guy.
How about you, sir? Where are you at?
Where am I at? 66.
Oh. Uh-oh. How'd we lose you?
Huh?
How'd we lose you?
Who's who?
You. How'd we lose you?
How'd you lose me?
You were above me before. What happened?
Yeah, well, I had to get up and go get a damn piece.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you included it the first time you built the thing.
Well, funny enough, I know I did. I just don't know where it is.
Oh. So what'd you do? You didn't get it? Or
Wait, I don't know where it is. I could have swore you did something to it.
I didn't do anything to it.
I think this was your master plan the whole time.
I did notice it was missing when I was taking it apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, hey, so are there any other pieces missing?
No, you do have an extra part in one of the things that's used in the future in the later bag.
Oh, okay. So I have one left over going, what the hell?
Yeah, I think it was a 1x2 piece. I can't remember if it was a plate or a tile. I just remember it was a 1x2, and I thought it was like maybe a dark blue.
I thought it was a blue one, but I could be wrong as well.
Well, yeah, the dark blue though, I think.
Oh, okay, dark blue.
Yeah. Yeah. It might have even been a cheese slope.
Huh?
It might have even been a cheese slope.
It was not a cheese.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, Jude is dusting his keyboard.
Oh, that's good. Make sure you unplug it before you do that.
Today I was moving around Ninjago City Gardens and a piece fell off.
Uh-oh.
So I just stuck it somewhere and moved on. Somewhere in the build.
Shit, man. That's how you do it.
Good part of the build, right?
I'll find out later where it goes.
Yeah.
It's not leaving the set, so
No.
it should be.
That looks fancy.
Huh?
This looks fancy. This little part.
This thing?
This little guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks fancy. Alright, it says it's going in the front. But where's the red? What is there in the back? Well, you know what? It doesn't matter because it's on a rotating thing. So it doesn't matter which way it's going. Alright, bag 3. Are we ready?
I think we should go for it.
Yeah? Okay.
We started at the very least.
So Jude can't unplug his keyboard because it's a laptop.
Well, yeah, that's a problem. You would be safe for cleaning at 12 o'clock, though. You never know what key combination you're going to accidentally press as you try cleaning it.
Well, I don't think he was actually cleaning it. I think he passed out on it.
Oh, that's what it was.
I'm kidding. I know he didn't. this time.
The thing about these in Ninjago movie, they had some really cool soldier dudes.
I did like
Yeah,
them
the Shark
figs,
Army.
man.
And then they had the CMF set that had a bunch more, so I got a crap ton of them. Need to.
Do you now?
I do, yeah.
What do you now? You got doubles and whatnots?
Yep.
Oh my!
Yeah, I've got a.
Those
I've
were
got
the
a
days
complete
when I
set.
bought 3 and 4 of everything, at least 3 of every figure, and then I bought stuff like this. I bought as many as I could get my hands on. So
Nice.
Now, have you been last Brick Fair in Virginia? You brought some sets to sell. Have you had any luck selling those after Virginia, or?
what did I have? No, those weren't any of the movie ones. I had a couple of the. I'm about out of everything. I got a couple things on Bricklink left. I had a lady that's been buying the elf sets.
Yeah.
Got like 3 of them left. She bought the Ninja Turtle sets I had. I think I got 1 or 2 Star Wars sets. I've got a couple of Chima sets on consignment. I do have a couple of Ninjago sets. Actually, one, I think the one TJ had laying there a little bit ago.
Yeah,
That one flyer, I think
Right.
I had one of that.
the Dragon Pit.
I think so.
Nice.
I ended up with 3 of them, so I didn't think I needed 3 of them.
No.
Well, you could have built them all and connected them around in a circle.
I know. Well, that was the intention when I bought them, but then life kind of happened and I had to get rid of a lot of stuff. So, but I didn't and never intend to. But there's so much.
Oh, he took the rims at the tires.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I disassemble something,
Oh, I tell you what.
if I could take these things apart, these little guys, these little click things,
Yeah,
I would have taken them. If I couldn't take them apart.
I got it. Whatever.
But yeah, no cheating there, buddy. There ain't gonna be no cheating on Ball Watch.
Till I build it off the air. I'll show you.
Yeah.
How about this part, TJ?
Oh, that piece. Let me see.
Any of you picked up the new Disney figures yet?
Never heard of them.
Well, they're technically not supposed to be out yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
well, Target kind of. I saw them
Yeah.
on Target the other day.
I've
Oh, you
been
did?
searching for the Star Wars set that's not supposed to be out yet.
Did you find them in the register area, or where did you find them?
Yeah, that's where my Target. They put them all up front
They
there.
put them
Which-
back in toys for me.
Hey, actually isn't bad because they don't have anybody working the register, so
Yes, exactly.
you can go stand up there all you want, and you actually get less traffic there than you do back in the actual aisle.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
So
so Julian,
I
Julian,
custom
that is
a long time.
a Technic brick modified 1x2 with hole and 1x2 plate. It is in 73 sets.
Woo.
Most of them are light bluish gray, and there's a few sets that have it in red. First appeared in 2021.
Wow.
Which piece was that again?
Dumb one. This one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized though, weren't they supposed to be starting them in them boxes so you couldn't feel them up anymore?
I think that's going to be Marvel. Marvel Series
Oh,
2 is going to be
okay.
the first one in boxes. So these are your last bags.
It's end of an era. It's a sad thing.
I just hope it has an effect on their sales,
Yeah.
because that's the only way they'll learn that. Oh, people actually.
Well, it's basically just going to confirm that I'm either going to buy a full series
Yep.
or nothing.
Yep.
If I really, really, really want it, I'll buy it from Bricklink.
Exactly. Yeah.
There it is.
which
or
Lego
we're
Lego
gonna,
gets a portion of those sales too.
Yeah.
or we're gonna buy our case and hoard them
Yes.
and not worry about what we. But they're gonna jump the price up because of the damn cardboard.
Probably.
Because you know how they do.
Yeah. Well,
They
yeah,
go
they've
do
been at
better.
$5 for quite a while now. So
Yeah. I'd go in on a case with people if they wanted to.
All right.
Yeah, that's the move, honestly.
Yeah.
Figure out how many sets of CMFs are in a case.
Yep.
Talk to one or two people, depending on how many, and
Yep.
distribute.
well, and that's the thing with those kind of like even with the Disney, there's not too many in there that I want multiples of. So
Yeah.
if I just get a complete set, I mean, used to be I'd get multiples of all of them, but I don't anymore. Which is kind of nice. On the Marvel, I didn't get multiples. I don't have any of them. I don't think. Now the regular CMF series, there's always 2 or 3 that.
Hey, Julian, can you put Jamie on the big screen for a few
can.
minutes?
Brick jams. Jams in the house. Whoa.
Screenception.
Yes, that is.
Oh, he did it again.
Whoa.
Oh, we're 4 deep.
Whoa.
Oh my God, we just broke the internet. Oh, there's his nose.
Now I gotta get the time.
Jamie's on the space station.
Oh, that's just Jamie's laugh when he ignores my text. That's all that was.
What text?
The real shitty one I just sent you.
No.
I don't even, man.
Oh, it's so dark.
Jamie, what are you building?
Oh, I'm gonna finish what I was doing last week. It's just been sitting here the whole time.
Well, you
Yeah.
better hurry if you want to catch up with us. We're almost done with bag 3.
I hear you.
And we're talking about me, not Keith.
Yeah.
So you know something's crazy.
I was eating something. I was listening to most of it.
You always do.
Had a long day.
Yo, sneaky snake. Well, let me tell you how long my day has been. It's still Monday.
Yeah.
I thought that's what today was.
Huh?
Today's not Monday?
No, it is. One day it won't be, and I don't know when that'll be.
It'll stop being Monday at about 11 p.m. on Sunday night,
Yeah, probably so.
and then it'll be Monday again.
Yeah, that I believe.
Yeah.
Every bit.
Yesterday,
Bless you.
I went to go pick up some roofing metal material
Bless you.
for so the roofers could put the roof on the house.
Oh, your house.
Not my house, the house
Come
that
on.
Jeez.
house I'm building out in Center Rose Beach.
Oh,
So I go pick it up. So it's just north of Highway 20 on 231.
right.
So you know how long it takes to get from town to there. It was over 30-minute drive, probably almost 40-minute drive. So this was yesterday. So I go there and get it, and it's about all the metal weighs about almost 6,600 pounds. So it's pretty heavy.
Damn.
So I can only go about 47 before the trailer starts fishtailing.
Oh shit.
If nobody knows what fishtailing is, it means the trailer is, you're waving back and can flip everything over if you're not careful. So I'm playing with it to see where I can set it. So I set it. I ended up setting the cruise on about 47, so I can go. Problem is, I'm driving from there to Santa Rosa Beach. I'm in Bay County. I cross over into Washington County, and then I go back into Walton County on the other side. So I'm going through 3 counties this way. So it takes me, if I leave the house and go to this job just on a regular and driving whatever through town, and I can go 65, 70 on the other way, it takes me an hour to get there on a normal basis. So just basically yesterday morning when I left the roof metal place to the job site, it took over 2 hours to drive there.
Jeez, man.
So anyways, I'm there. Well, then this morning, I had another job that's halfway in between there, and thinking I was going to do some work. I had my brother and Andre were over there working, but I was going to do some work. I was going to run over to that job where the roofers were and take them something I picked up last night and take care of something else while I was there, and then come back and work at the other job for the rest of the day. Well, on the way out there, I get a call from their boss saying, hey, they're short one piece of valley metal flashing, which is where 2 roofs come down together. So I'm like, okay, well, there's no place out in that area where I can get this piece of metal. There's one place that's about 40 minutes away. I call them. They don't have any made, and they can't make anything for me right now because they were busy doing something else. I try to call another place that's about 30 to 40 minutes away. They won't answer the phone. So then I call another place that's in town. They have 2 pieces. So I'm like, okay, well, that's an hour back into town, an hour back out. I said, okay, well, I'll just have to buy it and do it. So, okay, fine. Well, this is after I've gone to the job out there and then turn around and come back. I get a call from their boss again and say, hey, we're actually short 3 pieces of eave drip metal, which goes on the edge of the roof. They're short 2 pieces of ridge cap that goes on the top of the roof. Well, the eave metal may not be the same because people make them different sizes, different and everything.
Yeah.
So it may not be the same if I go in town to get the place. So I probably just need to drive back out to the place where I got the metal from. So I leave there at it's about 11:45. I leave the job site. I drive down 98, Highway 98, but I've got to go with somebody first. So I go talk to them. And I end up being there for about an hour. So then I leave there, and that's when I get the call that they need the other pieces. So that's when I made the decision. I said, okay, I'm just going back to the other place. So I left after meeting with the lady, drive from there, and I'm still probably an hour and a half from where she is. I'm an hour and a half away from the place. So I go all the way to the place, the metal place, drive an hour and a half, and then drive back out to the job site. So I got back at the job site at 4:30. From leaving there at 7:45.
Oh my God.
And then on the way home tonight, I get a call from them saying, hey, this ridge cap is different than the other ridge cap we have. I'm like, well, and they showed me a picture. I'm like, it is. I said, they should have asked me what profile ridge cap I wanted at the place. And now I got to go back out there in the morning.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is.
Do they do delivery?
Huh?
Does this place do delivery?
What did you say?
I was trying to get them to deliver it.
Right there.
Yeah.
The problem was they couldn't get me the metal, the original order. They couldn't get it to me when I wanted it, and that's why I went and picked it up. And of course, now Yeah, they would deliver it, but it would be like, oh, well, it'd be next week before it can get there to you. I need it. They want to finish the job tomorrow, so
Yeah.
it's just one of those things that
Yeah.
do you do?
Can't win.
No,
All right, everybody. You take care of yourself, man. Why is
Usually
everybody?
I put the last 2 days. I think I've put 400 miles on the vehicle.
Jeez. Where does this 1x2 dark bluish gray slope go?
Right there.
Let me see.
It may not. He said he's sneaking around
It
parts
goes
on me.
right back here.
Huh?
Throw me up on the big.
I can't even. What?
You see it right back there?
I already got one back there.
You got one back there?
You can't see it. I'm sitting here holding it to you.
You come
It
in.
came out of bag 3.
Oh, so that might be the extra one.
You know what? I ain't got time for you.
So that goes somewhere else in the future.
Oh boy.
Keep it in a safe spot.
Bend over, Keith.
Ben.
Dover. All right. Well, I'm putting on the final touches of
Me too.
this guy right here.
Me too.
Good job.
Me 3.
There we go.
Whoa.
Bag 3 complete.
Ooh. Yeah. That's what it looks like, folks.
Mm,
And when we started, this was nothing.
Nothing. Little pieces.
All right, cool. All right, Dan. Thanks for coming now. From all of us here at the PBN, love and that special place in my oversighted Caraga heart. Thanks for coming. Remember, you gotta love those bricks. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Whoosh.